Thanks for joining us today on Days with Dad. We're taking a hike up Waterrock Knob Trail. It's the highest trail on the Blue Ridge Parkway and can be found between Sylva, North Carolina and Maggie Valley, North Carolina. During the video, I try to show you the views as well as the amazing diverse plant life. We also ran into a little bit of wildlife. At the end of the video, I hope you enjoy one of the best sunsets I've ever seen. All right, we finally made it all the way up to Waterrock Knob. Here we are at the overlook and we're gonna go on the hike. Let's go. All right, we're still on the pavement part of the trail. As you can see, it's really steep. But now we're about to be going off pavement, so let's go see what it's like. I'm about to reach what is called the pedestrian overlook, and I mistake it for the end of the trail. Here we are.
It's the top yet, though.
Oh, we're not. We haven't made it there yet. Never mind. There's all these rhododendrons flowering right now. And I'll try to show you some azaleas later. All right, let's keep going. I think we're getting close. Why don't we stop and take a break? All right, so we've stopped for a second and sat down on a rock. Take a little breather. And let's get back at it. My view from the sitting rock. And the camera can never do it justice. You gotta come here yourself. All right, on we go. Oh, this is cool. A little bit of mica. You see the sparkle? I don't know. Here we go. All right, this is around the bend. There's Mom in the background. Ah, about fell. Here. All right, we're not to the top yet, but we stopped to take a little bit of a shot here. Look at that view. All right, here we go. Well, we're really getting up there now. Get ready to climb. Get ready to climb. Don't worry, they got it stepped out for you. Go. Whew. Let's take a look. How about that? It is just gorgeous up here. And the plant life is like you've never seen. All right. Whoa. 2, 3. Which way do we go? Fork in the trail. I'm gonna go this way. Or maybe we'll go this way. All right, let's keep going till we get to the top. Take a stop for the moss. Beautiful. See the ferns. This is just gorgeous. Oh, off we go. Look at this little guy here, just hiding in the rock. All right, on up the trail we go. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. I guess I'm taking the high road. These trees are gnarly. Let's see, what does that say? Dangerous trail.
Wash out ahead.
Wash out ahead. Let's forge ahead. All right. Oh boy, maybe you want to pay attention to that. Rebar. And there's the topsoil on the rock. Well, I'm gonna grab hold here. Look at that. See the roots of the tree? All right, here we go. All right, at this point, I'm gonna put the phone down and make sure I have good balance going around this corner. All right, here is the corner we just turned. I put up the phone to make sure that I had sure footing. I'm gonna go up so you guys can see the tree here. This is any plant lover's dream. As you can see, the roots hanging on to the moss, the lichens. Let's show you the ferns coming out of the cracks and the plants just hanging on every little spot. All right, here we go, up to the top. Almost there. I can just look off to the side, and that's what you see. The last stretch. I'd like to take a moment to advise everyone against standing on the edge of a cliff as I'm about to do in this video. Even if the rock seems secure, they can come loose. And we've just hiked the highest trail on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Let's see what the view looks like. Oh, maybe I'll, yeah, why not? Go right up to it. There we are. Woo. This is for the adventurous. Wow, the camera is not doing this justice. Watch your feet. Wow. I want to get out to the edge of that. All right, pause for a second. Decided to sit down, got a little lightheaded. Got to put the phone away and make sure my feet and hands are very level as we finish this hike up. I'm gonna get this view behind me. All right, let's see what it looks like at the bottom. Right, that's just where we were, sitting down. And I took my time to come down here. There's another little fern there. So just to get a look over the edge. Camera can't do it justice. It is such a far drop. All the way down there. See the road? You've got to come here. It is gorgeous. As I've said a few times in the video, the camera just cannot capture the true essence of this place. The space is too immense, and the plant life and the rock formations are far too intricate. I advise everybody who gets a chance to come and drive the Blue Ridge Parkway and hike these trails, see the waterfalls, see the overlooks. All of it is free, and it is something that you will not forget. Now enjoy the rest of the video.
Here we go.
Back down. Last time we took the high road, this time we'll take the low road. One of the great things about the hike back down is you can see the views much better since you're looking down and not looking up. But I'm gonna put the phone away to make sure I don't trip. Here we are, back to the pavement. Okay, now I'm going to show you one of the side trails. They're all over here, a lot of side trails. Some of them are more traveled than others. And look how cool this place is. Check it out. The camera doesn't even do these places justice. Here we go. A little bit of a tight squeeze. And the other side. Oh, look what we found. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, little guy, little mountain bunny. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone so he can eat. What a climbing tree, huh? After the hike, I ID'd some plants and discovered that most of the mountain was covered with blackberry. I'm going to stop the narration now so you guys can enjoy the sunset that we saw at the end unencumbered. Thanks for joining us.